the stage so you know what's going to happen today. We have a short speaking program, very short, I hope, folks, which will be followed by the inaugural. Today we continue that tradition and legacy with a new ball. So let me set the stage so you know what's going to happen today. We have a short speaking program, very short, I hope, folks, which will be followed inaugural ball raise, marking the completion of this incredible viewing deck. And finally, we'll invite you to come up to see the ball up close on the rooftop. Due to space restrictions, we will be bringing people up to the ball in organized groups, starting with the media. We ask you to be patient. We move the groups through the space of the ball. The One Times Square team will be happy to set up private tours to view the ball up close next week for anyone who can't join today. A few things to know. There will be and confetti finish of the ball raising, so don't be alarmed by the popping noise. From its base, the ball will ascend to the top of the mast in about 110 before it will appear on the screen above me. Once the ball reaches the top of the mast, it will stay perched there for about 5 seconds. The ball will then descend to its nesting position at the middle of the post, which will mark the conclusion of the inaugural ball raising. The ribbon cutting and access to the ball will follow. So now to set the stage, please help me welcome Julie Coca, President and CEO of New York City Tourism and Convention.
Thank you, Tom, and good morning, everyone. It's such a privilege to be here in Times Square, a place that truly embodies the energy and magic of New York City. Few things in this world are truly iconic, and the Times Square New Year's Eve ball is one of them. It's a symbol of celebration that is recognized around the world. But despite that iconic status, the ball has remained something to be admired from afar, visible to the world, but impossible to experience up close. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter of One Times Square and for the New Year's Eve ball. Today, a global icon becomes a quintessential New York City experience for both New Yorkers and 65 visitors who visit me. Expanding the ball's access embodies the true essence of New York City: inclusion, meaningful connections, and creating an unforgettable experience for every single visitor. The ball will be more than a centerpiece of New Year's Eve. It will become a touch point for people to connect to the magic of our city around. On behalf of everyone in New York City Tourism and Conventions, I want to congratulate Jamestown for transforming this brilliant symbol into a one-of-a-kind experience. And you should have clapped. It says it here. And with that, I'd like to introduce our final speaker, the visionary behind all of this, Michael Phillips, who is the president and CEO of Jamestown.
Thank you, Julie and Tom. I want to start by naming how this Jamestown's been the steward of this asset for almost 30 years. And for much of that time, it was an empty building, wrapped signs, and much of that time, not digital, not innovative. But what it was a beacon communicating what was happening, the backdrop of putting out what was happening in trend, what was happening in major events around the world and in the city. Week, actually, 9 ago, I think, she and I ran into each other in Columbus Circle, holiday shopping, as one does in New York, and we started talking about what this building could become. And so I would lead by a great thanks to Sherry, who's been an incredible collaborator in all of this, and for all of you who know her, an incredible that is about New York and what's great and what's possible. So In addition, our team at Jamestown and all our partners who have made this possible, this has been a 9-year odyssey to get to this point. The ball started its life with Ada Box in 1907, responding to a limitation of fireworks in the city by coming up with a tool that they communicate the ticking of time, and it's really based on in the 1800s, the ships in navigation in England and Greenwich, they came up with a ball that would allow you to count to get accuracy in longitude and latitude. It came here in 1907. This is the ball. It's the largest ball. It has 5,200 crystals, twice the number of the last 10 years. We have an incredible technical interface. We have the most digitally evolved lighting and sound sequence that's attached to it. And the ball, like the thing, was built by New Yorkers with design, with ingenuity, and with parts and pieces from around the world. And so it really embodies what is local and great about our city, but also about what the visitors who are coming here represent. So with that, we're going to start the sequence and get to see just what we've been sweating out for the last 9 years.
Hungry?